Hello everybody, my name is Dan and this is my serial practicing English every day. And today is day 48. Yes, almost 2 months that I practice by myself. And first of all, I'll tell you my story this morning. I woke up sick as usual, turn off the cell phone and sleep, get got to sleep a little bit to 1 hour. Then I realized that I had appointment with my friend at 8, so I got up and brushed my teeth, washed my face, shaved my hair, so and then I took a shower, wear some perfume, then changed my clothes and went to my friend's house. We ate breakfast together and we went to a coffee shop near the vendor near his house and had some conversation about the job, just a job. And then he left for his job and I returned home. And today I went back to my hometown because my mother asked me to bring her face mask for her to sell at home. So then I returned home at 10. I got home at 10 a.m. and then no. Before I went back home, I went to the supermarket. I went shopping today. I just bought some snacks, instant coffee for breakfast, and a bottle of water for my brother, cereals for my mother, and some little snack. But it cost me about $700,000. Oh my gosh! And I paid by card, and then I received a message that I lost $700,000. And then I went back home. And today I went back home and have lunch with my family. My father then went back with a durian. The durian is from his colleague gave him. So we opened this durian, and it's really delicious. But he can't eat it. Durian is special fruit that if you hate its smell, you never can't eat it because it's too. If the first one you hear the durians, you feel this. Oh, it's just disgusting. Okay, but my brother, my mother, and I ate so delicious. So it's very fun. Then I went to my grandmother's house and talk about and I taught my younger sister do some exercise assignment for her exercise assignment for her study, and then I went back to Ho Chi Minh City, washed my clothes and watched some video, and now it's 11 p.m. And then today I heard a podcast that the first principle to succeed, that is keep myself the principle, and the first principle is make your good habitat. And I think today I have to have a good habitat. That's the first one that I will make. That is practice English every day, at least 15 minutes. Okay? And I believe I can do it. And as usual, I'll reread some topic. Common ailments. Hi Rose, how are things? I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Actually, I had some selfish row at my sister last night and it didn't agree with me. Oh dear, were you sick? Yes, I was throwing up all night. Well, just drink water and eat dry toast. That's what my mom recommends. I will when I can keep something down. I heard James picked up a bug. Yes, there's a lot of them going around at the moment. I don't think it's serious, but he's looking pretty washed out, so I'm keep him at home today. Well, it won't do him any harm to take it easy for a day or two. No, these things can take it out of you, but I'm sure it will get over soon. Yeah, he's young, he'll be on the mend in no time. He will recover sooner. Does it complain in the back again? Yes, it usually flares up when he's being gardened. Feelings. I think I need to reread that many times so I can use this many adjectives to describe my feelings. I was a bit down in the dump in this morning for various reasons, but my friend gave me a big bunch of flowers which brought a smile to my face. I watched my little girl sing a song at the school concert today. I was choking back the tears. I was just proud of her. My brother started on at me about my driving. That made me tense up. I'm always on edge when he's in the passenger seat because he's so critical. I'm a bit shaken up when I went to look out the window and a stranger man was right there staring at me. I nearly jumped out of my skin, but fortunately he ran off. I was shaking like a leaf afterwards. My boyfriend ran me from the stage this morning. It's really made my day. When I went to the gym, that really tired me out. But then I had a coffee and I sit down, I perked up a bit. That means feeling more cheerful, lively after feeling sad. I tend to bottle up my feelings, but today I got really worked up because of horrible test from my boss. It was stupid, but I have to go for a walk to cool down. I've been on tenterhooks all day waiting for my exam results. And the next topic that I'll read today is holiday break. After a year in which I've been rushed off my feet at work, I decided I needed a complete break. I wanted a place where I could get away from it all, somewhere a bit off the beaten track. I ended up in the Shetland Isles, which are 170 kilometers north of mainland Scotland and probably the most remote place in British Isles. The climate isn't very hospitable, but it's a fascinating place with archaeological sites dating back thousands of years, spectacular scenery, and enormous colonies of seabirds. To get most out of it, you really need to hire a car. The roads are quite good and you can get around the different islands. You've seen the small ferries. I went to relax and wind down, but there were a surprising amount going on. The people were very welcoming. It made a nice change. I'm sure I'll go back again. The police investigation. Two men pretended to be gas engineers have carried out a series of robberies in Banfield Park district of Bristol. The men knocked on the people's doors, warning them a gas leak, and asked if they can check out their gas appliances. Once the owner has let them in, one man distracts their attention by talking to them, while the other goes through the drawers and cupboards in search of valuables. One resident told us that she was so completely taken in by the man that she even offered them the money when they left. And that's after they had walked off with her old jewelry and nearly £500 in cash. Police have now put on a warning in the area, telling people to be on their guard and ask for identification at all times if any stranger wants to enter their home for any reasons. And they have tried to impress upon people that, if in doubt, they should simply explain that they have going to close the door while they ring off the company to check the identities. Better to be safe than sorry. And I think that is enough for today. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing me talk. Thank you. Yeah.